latte. Hey mate, happy birthday.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
Oh, this should be good.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented, gold-blooded family. Oh. Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
What a strike! We are moments away from the next entrant. You better be careful not to get disqualified.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Man. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Here he comes, Tyler Breeze. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. Look at this.
What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
And Jeff Hardy's out next.
Boom! What a right! And the elimination attempt fails, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Guys, whoever wins this match, here comes number 5!
No luck making the elimination there. You're going to need more than luck to get this superstar over the top rope. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit. There's the elimination button.
That was amazing.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few. Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker.
Oh, who's coming in next? Has been eliminated.
Who is it? These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. Ooh, what impact.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the
Ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Inverted DDT.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Curious what the thought process is here, Corey. Whatever it is, it's flawed. You never let up on an opponent like that, Cole. Face plant. Nailed it.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class. Something we would have never expected. Ooh.
Harsh impact. Hey, John Cena's heading this way. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE.
Alexander's looking to end it. Clothesline.
Eden English has been eliminated.
Attitude adjustment.
And here is number 10. This could spell trouble, Corey, without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Reflecting a bit more. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Right across.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a forearm. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Perhaps thinking this position would be better for an elimination.
Well, who am I to argue, Michael?
Tear the features clean off your face. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
No elimination.
elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Oh.
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with a moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without...
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Carl Anderson, this is going to get interesting. Real interesting.
Before you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors of ice cream exist, but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that Roderick Strong knows.
Boy, you echo my thoughts exactly. Roddy is very gifted with about half a...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Beautiful technique.
Lightning fast reflexes.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Oh, nasty impact.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania in the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team title.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Trying for the elimination here.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
You gotta believe this one's a huge elimination right there.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize.
There's the elimination.
Irish whip.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
He's, oh, man, crushing clothesline. And there it is, boys.
Cassius Ohno is in a real bad spot.
Corey, what do you think of his chances?
Boom, impact. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Cassius Ohno is in a real bad spot.
Oof. Boom! Knee right to the face.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Irish whip.
Mahal is looking to end this. That's elimination.
The referee better get a hold of things.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Dropped from above.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially at work.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Has been eliminated.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Setting it up.
That'll mess up the neck. Strong is showing signs that it could be ending soon. Here comes number 16.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hey, Connor is heading this way.
Cassius Ohno can endure.
He may very well be on
Dream Street right now, guys.
You hate to give...
Oh, clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eludes that one.
Here we go with Baron Corbin.
cautious Ono slips out of harm's way.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Oh, nasty impact.
Roger Strong has been
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Backdrop suplex.
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ouch. Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. He gets it with a reversal. What a clothesline. Ouch.
The end of days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact.
Number 19 on their way. Looks to make an elimination here. Here's the elimination.
That was amazing.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Boom, what impact.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact. Look who it is. It's Luke Gallows.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Ooh-wee.
Showing some quickness there.
Beautiful technique. What a strike.
What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this. It's Finn Balor on the way. You better look out now.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Snapmare. Nailed it. Oh, and a rolling neck snap.
Get ready.
Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
Looks like he may have put his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Yes, it's Drew McIntyre.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary
A competitor has been eliminated.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
We're about to get another one.
He caught him slipping. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And now Jericho involved.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself.
Kurt Hawkins has been eliminated.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it.
Nasty kick to the face. Gallows able to get out of the way.
Has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble. Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael. Oh, man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure.
Big trouble for Finn Balor.
Drop kick with precision.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. And there's the elimination.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature...
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big...
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot. Guys,
he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about...
Lariat! I'm not sure how much he has. And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive.
Here's 27!
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength.
What a slam! But did he go for it too early?
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
One of my favorite things about the...
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, no. It's Curtis Axel.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Suplex.
Now it's Roman Reigns.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Mike.
Only number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and down. 19-6.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Crucifix powerbomb.
What impact. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
Get ready!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Roman Reigns lives by...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here,
Can you believe it? Eliminated.
little known fact, guys, the first ever
Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think